We are live, chat. We are live. So I'm going to pull up stream chat here. Wasn't watching Reed's Hammer there, because he has a mothership supercell. When I say mothership, I mean mothership. Such a massive, massive storm. What's up, PJD? What's up, Abby? What's up, guys? What is up? Gonna open up stream chat, so give me 1 second. Nice shirt, thank you. It's Reese's. I love Reese's. But yo, what's up, everybody? On the road to 4K tonight? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, excuse me. My bad, chat. My bad. I had dinner, so. Hey, it's Abby's friend. Thank you. What's up, Vinny? What's up, guys? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hopefully, chat does not disable. So, we're gonna be chilling here, you know. We're gonna be chilling here with you guys. What's your favorite cheese flavor? I like Kobe Jack. I also like American. What's up, Sinjay? I might have to go with Kobe Jack. I just finished my Easter candy stash yesterday, and the peanut butter eggs are my favorite. Let's go. Okay, good. We're gonna open up chat here. So give me 1 second. Just give it a second, guys. I want to make sure that chat would work later on. But anyways, what is up, everybody? Monday does worry me, though, Indiana. Monday does worry me. And the thing about Monday is that we're going to have so many ingredients. And that could indicate a very potent day. Hopefully something goes wrong with the environment, some sort of lack in something, but some things just, some of these events do, I don't know, we're gonna have to wait and see. The HRRR, we're gonna get the HRRR tonight for tomorrow. Well, not for tomorrow, for Monday. So, looking forward to that, but at the same time, I do not want to look forward to the event. I don't want to, like, I mean, I don't know what I'm saying here. Monday does look concerning. We all know that. But I just hope something goes wrong. That's all I'm saying there. We have everything lining up. We've got a good amount of wind shear. We got a ton of cape. We've got pretty good moisture. And all those things that are lining up to be very, very significant. What's up, RWE? Can I have chat open here? So go for a walk down the bro. Things are trending in the wrong direction. You are correct on that. You are indeed correct. And it's, and if you guys didn't know, Monday is a day 3 moderate. Now, you guys want to know how rare day 3 moderates are? They're really rare. In fact, they're more rare than high risks on day 1 or day 2. I can't remember, but they're very rare. Day 3 moderates, the last time we had a day 3 moderate was for March 15th, and that became a high risk on day 2. So hopefully, all we can do is hope that we could see a downtrend, but there's no sign of that happening. However, we're you guys, if you guys are anywhere in that moderate, even enhanced, either in the risk area, you guys have to make sure you have, um, okay, chat still works. All right, good. You guys have to make sure that you have watches or some sort of uh, NOAA weather radio or some local meteorologist or somebody you can rely on to help you through the situation that you're going to be in. Because Monday is very looking very potent, I shall say. Um, but if you guys are just tuning in, we're just chilling here. I might do a few weather related things in this stream, so be sure to look forward to that. What's up, man? Glad to see you in here as well. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing, as that really does help me out quite a bit. We are at, let me check. We are at 3,765 subs. We might go to 4K tonight. We shall see. Hello from, I cannot say that country name, although I know where that is. But what's up, dude? What's up, Rops? Nice to see you in here as well, dude. Do you think tomorrow it will be a day 2, 15% hatch for tornadoes? The way things are trending, I do see that, Indiana. But hopefully, I don't know. I mean, we could. I'm leaning towards that. It's gonna go moderate for tornadoes regardless at some point. I don't know what they would go moderate for. Just chilling. How you do, dude? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired because I worked all day. Hey, thank you for subscribing, whoever just subscribed. We're at 3,766 subs, so thank you for that. But I'm a little tired. Quite a little tired. I don't think it's a moderate for hail. Yeah, no. It could go for wind, but let me check. I don't know. I think it might go moderate for wind and tornadoes. So let's pull up the models here. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Okay, that is not what I wanted. I wanted models. I did not want that. The HRRR has been overconvecting, so take that into account. Yeah. The NAM, the Never Accurate Model, has been not firing anything for Monday. Hopefully that turns out, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think the NAM is gonna be correct on that. Did we get to 00Z? Nope, not yet. We are at 23Z. The 00Z will render in about 30 minutes, so maybe less than that, we shall see. The 18Z GFS, I do want to go over that for a little bit here. Supercell composite. Wow, yeah. Wow. What's up, Roger? What's good, dude? Oh my goodness, if I see a 5 plus discrete supercells, or discrete cells 50 miles apart. I don't know if the forcing is going to be that weak. The forcing might be a little bit more stronger. That means cells might be a little bit more semi-discrete. But that wouldn't mean much. But it's all going to come down to storm mode. If you guys watched Trey Greenwood's video earlier today, he did an in-depth analysis on Monday, and what I've learned is that the only issue we could possibly have for Monday is storm mode. If our forcing is stronger than expected, we could have more of a cluster or more more of a not linear per se, but more clusters semi-discrete. If our forcing is um, less than what we expected, it's going to turn out to be more of a discrete supercell. So, I mean, it's going to come down to the forcing mechanism. It's going to come down to some other issues. But Monday, one thing to take away is that Monday is going to be very potent. So, I'm doing good, Roger. I'm a little tired, but I worked all day today, so there's not an ingredient. Yeah, there's not an ingredient issue. I mean, the only possible ingredient issue I could probably think, and even then, it's not really an issue. Maybe SRH, but with the amount of the low level jet you're going to recover from the SRH, especially in the 0 1 kilometer, you're going to have more of a lower jet there, a low level jet, and that is going to basically recover the SRH values. So, what's up, Olivia? What's up, Lily? What's up, guys? That warm sector is pristine to say the least. Yeah. And the thing about it is that this trough is going to be pulling up a lot of moisture to where we're going to have 60, even close to 70-degree dew points near in Iowa. So, yeah. What is going on, guys? Is Roman going live? I honestly don't know. What's up, Lino? Glad to see you in here as well. Do you have parents? Yes, I do. What's up, Brian Dawkins? W hat. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good, chat still works. If you guys, what's up, Ari? Ari, Ari. If I butcher your name, don't take it too seriously. I'm still trying to learn names. Hey, we hit 3,770 subs. Let's go. What's up, KJ? How you doing, dude? Yeah, you said it right. Wait, was it the first time? It was Ari. I'm sure it was Ari. But yeah, thank you guys for subscribing. You sub. Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Ari. It's much appreciated. Like I said, every subscriber that subscribes really does mean a lot. But yeah. Also, my computer might be overheating a little bit. I don't know if y'all could hear it, but I'm gonna put y'all over here. But let's go, guys. Let's go. We gained 3 more. What is your channel mostly about? A lot of weather. A lot of weather. We do chill streams in between, but a lot of the time it's about weather. I really have a big passion in weather. I've always liked weather ever since I was like 7, so that's cool. Moisture and instability are way more than enough. Yeah. Thermodynamics are really, really good. Kinematics, they're pretty good. I saw your bio and I love Reachable. Yes, I do need to update more. I need to upload more videos on that. It seems like you guys really do like the Reachable videos. I did like 2 or 3 of them. I might start a new series. I might just do a restart or whatever. So make sure you guys are staying tuned for that. Doing a lot more content. So once I have everything organized, which I do not. I still have a little bit of a messy schedule because I have work, I have school, I have a lot of other things family wise. So it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle, but from in between those obstacles, I will come on YouTube and like uh, do do this kind of stuff. So it's always nice to um, get to know you guys a little bit. But chat, we might actually hit 4K subs tonight if we really grind, for one thing, because we're right now at 3,774 subs. What's up, Thomas? What's up, Katie? What's up, guys? Do you live in the States? Yes, I do. I'm in Florida. That's cool. I used to live in Florida, actually. I used to live near Sarasota area, just south of Tampa. So, that's me. That's where I used to live. We're approaching 3,800 subs. So, I'm in Cape. Oh, you're in Cape Coral? Is that what you mean? I think you mean Cape Coral. Coral. That's near Fort Myers, I do believe. So, um, I do know people down there, specifically near the Naples area, Bonita Springs. But, okay. What's up, Hank? Hey, I'm back. Glad to see you. What's up, Rocky? What's up, Rocky? Um, you're in Colombia currently. You eat balloons, bro? What? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's up, Cell? I'm just gonna call you Cell. I'm not gonna butcher names. I don't want to butcher names. What's up, Robin? What's up, Angie? Been else in your life? Yo, what's up, Kevin? That's so New Mexico. Are you talking about the one near that was like near Roswell, the southernmost one? Or are you talking about the one that the one north of there? Cause both cells look really good, especially the Roswell one, the southernmost one. That one still does look good, by the way. Better ventilation. It made it a decent target, especially in the southern mode. Yeah. What's up, Billy Bob? I have the same shirt as you. Goated. Reese's is the best, by the way. Best candy out there. What's today's subscriber count? Let's check. Let's check. We're at 3,775 subs. So we're approaching 3,800 subs. And if we really, really grind the stream, we possibly could hit 4K. It just depends on how long I stream, how many viewers tune in, and all that stuff. Who's better, the Seahawks or the Eagles? Respectfully, my Eagles. Do you have orange hair? No, I do not, dude. I have blonde hair. The northern ones are outflow dominant in the smug of their hooks, but the 21 has a chance. Yeah. The southernmost one does have indeed a chance. The one that's like near Roswell, or just was near Roswell earlier. I'm getting my words messed up. We're on the road to 4K. Yes, sir. Did you just wake up? Nah, I'm just tired. I'm very tired. But I'm not like sleepy. I'm just tired from work. You guys get it. Some of you guys might get what I'm trying to say. I'm like stressed out from work, basically. It might take 3 to 4 streams tonight to get there. Yeah. Sam, I have a question. Do you think Monday could have a PDS Tour watch? Okay. It is very possible, but since it's 3 days out, I really don't want to go into specifics about that. But it is a very, very real possibility. What's up, Derek? Glad to see you in here. Precip ventilation is found in studies to be very pivotal for tornadogenesis. Rate the candies the best out of 10. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I will answer that question in a bit. What's up, Slays girls? But Indiana, go back to your question. It's possible. It's just too far out to go into specifics about that. What we know is that strong tornadoes are expected per the SPC. Um, but Monday is becoming a little bit concerning. It's concerning to say the least. Ingredients are shaping up to be very significant, especially for tornadoes. All hazards could be on the table, especially for tornadoes. But everybody subscribe. Yep. Have you had dinner yet? Yep, I just ate. I just ate dinner. So, I'm a little full of energy. I'm a little full of energy. Southeast Oklahoma was a bit of a surprise. Yeah. I mean, they did have a little 2% or 5% tornado risk out there. But that was in such a radar hole, I couldn't even tell what the heck was going on down there. What's up, Love Lily? What's up, Marley on Mars? I'm doing good. I am doing good. A little tired though. I will say that. I mean, low level shear and 3 Cape was there, but we had 4 to 5 tornado warnings at once. Yeah, and those 4 to 5 tornado warnings were, I mean, at most we had like 8 tornado warnings, but half of them were for the same storms. Do you like Pokemon? Not really. I mean, I'm not into Pokemon, but I know what that is though. That isn't really a 5% which got remoted. What? Huh? Okay. I don't even know what I'm saying. Bro. Okay, dude. Okay. What's up, Keisha? What's up, Jenna? What's up? What's up, guys? Thank you, dude. Means a lot. What's up, Keisha? How you guys doing? Just a little update here on the subscriber count. We are currently at 3,777 subs. So, we're at 3,777. We are approaching 3,800 subs. So, it's cool. Saying there are some things I think about Monday that I won't say here because some may get scared. Is that just me? I could see where you're thinking, Indiana, but I really don't want to think about that. But at the same time, it might happen. Not to fear monger or anything, but we're gonna have to get closer. I mean, the HRRR will be in range. That still dropped to Dusty Beauty. Yeah, dude. Did you see that structure on that thing, Kevin? Did you see that structure? Did you see that structure, dude? How old are you? I am 16. What's up? I was here last night. W. Yeah, that structure was wild. That structure was pretty wild. A mothership supercell. That's what they call it. You're 14. It's cool. What's up, Jess Thomas? It's Zion. Zion. You're 10. That's cool. What's up, Gus? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. A little tired, but I'm hanging in there. But what's your sub count? Alex, our sub count right now is 3,779 subs. We are 21 away from 2,800. And eventually we're going to be near 4K. So, understandably focused on Monday, but tomorrow is a conditional day if the cap breaks. Not specifically if the cap breaks, per se, because the cap might break. I mean, but all of the models have been showing the cap breaking. The trough is too late. The troughing is too late. The trough is gonna be delayed, per se. If that trough speeds up, we're gonna have a problem for tomorrow. It's more of a troughing problem. Not to say this trough is weak or anything. It's just the trough is delayed, I think. The trough is not it's not gonna be arriving till like midnight or a little earlier. But we shall see. We shall see what. Yeah, shortwave timing. Yeah, that's the word. Shortwave timing. Yeah, you got that, Kevin. You might know a little bit more than me. Sam, I'm not thinking what you may thinking about. Though, what I meant, it would look similar to a memorable event. There are a lot of I, sorry, chat. I cannot speak today. I'm just so tired. Oh, okay. I did not know what you were talking about there. I didn't think you were talking about the same location. I thought you were talking about the same potent uh, ingredients. I'm so sorry, guys. What's up, Stitch Lover? I mean, I worked 10 hours today. I woke up at 8 and I clocked out at like 5. So long day to say the least. I'm in North Carolina right now, and a thunderstorm is coming. Well, make sure you're indoors. Stay away from that lightning. This lightning is very dangerous. Very dangerous. Um, Lightning is one of the most leading deaths, I think. It's like in the top 5, I think. What's up, Nicholas? Not exactly what I was thinking of, Kevin, but you're right. I don't think forcing is too similar, but it's trending towards more messy, semi-discrete instead of discrete like a few days ago. Yeah. The interesting part is that the NAM is showing a capped environment. I don't know why, but the never accurate model is depicting a very capped environment for Monday. I don't think that might happen, unfortunately, but we want the NAM solution to be correct, but it's an outlier. It is an outlier. It is an outlier, unfortunately. It is not accurate. Yeah, I did watch Trey's video. I watched it all, dude. Especially for Monday, dude. I watched like all of the video except for like the ending part, but I watched it specifically for Monday. I wanted to see what his thoughts were. But if the forcing is a little weaker, we might see more of a discrete environment for supercells. But we shall see. It all comes down to the forcing. But it shouldn't be that big of a uptrend or downtrend. It's becoming more clear that we're going to have either discrete to semi-discrete or even clustered storms. It's still shaping up to be a very potent day. Yeah. If the forcing goes subdual, then it makes a big difference. Yeah. Hopefully the forcing becomes too strong to the point where we see like a embedded tornado threat. I do think that's a little bit of a stretch because a lot of the models were not showing that. But we could see, hopefully the best case scenario is that we could see no tornadoes, but that's not going to happen. We're going to see tornadoes. It's guaranteed, basically. It's guaranteed that we're going to see tornadoes for Monday. And then the SPC has been going all in saying strong tornadoes are expected. Now that is some strong wording there. Strong tornadoes are expected. That is definitely a moderate risk wording right there. That is definitely moderate risk wording per se. With semi-discrete messy, they are not tapping it fully into it. Yeah. You want a discrete supercell to, ingest all of the juicy, all of that potent environment for strong to intense, maybe even violent tornadoes. But with a messy mode, you're not gonna get storms to get that energy, get that food per se, because they're gonna be too clustered. They're not gonna tap into that environment. People keep basing the timing of a day 3 moderate, and that means a day 2 high. That's not always the case. We could get day 3 moderates, and it could stay moderate. I mean, in some instances, you could get a day 3 moderate, and you could get dropped down to an enhanced. I mean, it's a very real possibility, but not with this event. I do not think this event's downtrending. I do think it might stay moderate, though. It's gonna stay moderate. Well, I shouldn't say that. I should say it's most likely going to stay moderate. I do not think a high risk is likely, although I do think it's possible. It's just a low possibility. What's up, Ben? What's up, Malcolm? Yeah, March 4th got called a major outbreak, but people don't remember that day 6 enhanced can stay enhanced. Exactly. Whenever people think of that, they think of, high risk. It's gonna go high risk. Everybody's gonna go. It's gonna go high risk. Yes, yes, it's gonna go high risk. That is not always the case. There are models. There are gonna be models that can downtrend. There are models that can uptrend. Um, it's just gonna depend on models. It's all that information that the SPC is looking at is on models. Unless if you're at the day of, the SPC does launch weather balloons, and get that accurate data for the day of. So, yeah, I do agree, Kevin. But yeah, what's up, Aubrey? What's up, guys? Let's see how many subscribers we're at. We're at 3,780 subs. Let's go, chat. March 4th's cutoff warm sector. Yeah, dude. That warm sector got so narrow. It got so narrow to the point where, yeah, we're not going to see any strong. We're not going to see anything too significant. Yeah, instability wasn't underperforming too. Instability was too weak. Warm sector was too narrow. It was to the point where everything was just flopping apart. Um, and that event was a perfect example of what could happen to events in the future, where we could see a big old model. We could see a big old agreement here in the models, like date a week out, and we have a big old warm sector. We're gonna have a lot of instability, all this potent ingredients going together. And then as we get closer, we get these cam models, and the cam models could, downtrend and all that stuff. So it is important to, not overhype events that are like 8 days out or 7 days out or whatever. So, yeah. We're at 19 likes, chat. Let's go. And that happened a lot in events in Dixie where the share got real strong, so the line didn't decay at all. Europe. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put myself on mute right quick. Alright, we're back. Also, day 3 moderate does not mention violent tornadoes, regardless of how concerning it may be. But moderates are not always issued for violent tours. Yeah. I didn't know if the SBC mentioned strong to intense, keyword intense, tornadoes expected. All I saw in their little discussion there is that they said strong tornadoes are expected. They didn't go to say strong to intense tornadoes expected. In their early morning outlook, they did mention strong to intense tornadoes are possible. Now they go on to say in the afternoon outlook, they said strong tornadoes are expected. So it's a little bit more aggressive wording. And then you could get wind moderates, yeah. Yeah. But here's the thing, Kevin. It did say strong to intense tornadoes possible, but at their afternoon outlook, it said strong tornadoes are expected. I don't know if that's a downgrade at all, because they didn't mention intense tornadoes expected, but in their morning outlook they said possible. So I don't know. Either way, you guys should prepare for some feisty storms. some tornadic storms, just strong storms in general. Very, very intense storms if you are in the risk area. Anywhere in the risk area. I mean, even in a marginal. We could get, a tornado in a marginal. It's not impossible. So. The morning outlook, yeah. What is the largest amount of rain any storm has ever produced? That I do not know. I do not know. Unless if you might want to talk about a hurricane. I mean, a hurricane is probably most likely there. Also, did chat disable? Let's hope chat did not disable. Dang it, chat disabled. Well, we're gonna start a new stream on the computer. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all on the computer. Peace.